Friends, before starting the story, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon because we come every time with a new interesting story. Thank you.
The sleep disappeared from Elizabeth's eyes. She was sitting holding a novel and then...
Who came? Hey, please have some patience.
As soon as Elizabeth opened the door, she could not believe her eyes because in front of her, Rachel, who was dearer than her life, was standing helpless with a little girl in her hand.
Mom.
Rachel, what's the matter? Why are you so nervous and crying?
Mother, everything is ruined. By disobeying you, I hit my own feet with an axe, and I am suffering the punishment for the same.
That night, after having a fight with all of us, you went to the one you loved without telling anything. Then what happened suddenly now?
You were absolutely right. He loves my money, not me.
Rachel, what happened? What are you thinking about being so sad?
Look, Sandy, how much my mother loves me, yet I betrayed her and ran away with you. She must be crying so much, isn't she?
The only job of these public parents is to separate them if their children love someone. Look, whatever you have done has been absolutely right. Now see, in a month or two, your mother herself will meet you at our house.
No, Sandy, Mother is a very principled woman and she established our business with great difficulty after Father's passing. She will never bow down. Will not bow down under any circumstances.
What are you talking about, Rachel? Will your brother become the sole owner of all your wealth? No, if she won't come herself, then you go and apologize to her and try to build a relationship.
What are you saying?
Hey, I mean, you are pregnant now, wait for a few months. When your belly comes out, go to your mother, she will melt as soon as she sees you.
How much pain I have caused her, will I never be able to face her while she is alive? What's more, before running away with you, I also had a fight with mother and brother. Then how will I go to her now?
Hey, wait for a few more days, everything will be fine.
Rachel had run away from home after falling in love with Sandy. But she was not happy here, because Sandy's behavior was worsening day by day. He wanted Rachel to go to her mother and ask for a share in her property, but Rachel had clearly refused that she would never do so. And when Rachel had a baby, Sandy changed completely. Sandy, where were you the whole night? You didn't even think about us. How will I handle this 3-day-old baby alone?
So should I sit here and serve my mother and daughter?
What has happened to you? This is your child, now you are not taking it in your lap even once, why?
Look, I am telling you straight, I loved you because you are the daughter of a rich family, but what is the use? Your family did not accept our relationship, then I seduced you and got you pregnant so that they would agree, still they did not agree and you left the house and came here. Now I am telling you to go to your mother and demand a share in the property. Now why should I spend my money on feeding you and your daughter?
So much love, so many promises, it was all a lie and it was all for money, Sandy?
I don't want to have anything to do with you, listen, go home and bring the money, otherwise take your child and leave my house.
Mom, I couldn't bear it anymore, and today it was too much. Sandy pushed me out of the house. What will I do now? I have ruined my own life and my daughter's life because of my foolishness.
Rachel, you did not listen to me and ran away with that boy. You have already been punished for that. But your daughter, she is a small soul, what is her fault in all this? You did good by leaving that nasty person and coming back here. Now you will live with me in the same house as before and I will give your daughter all the happiness she deserves.
From that day onwards, Rachel's mother Elizabeth did not let Rachel's daughter be separated from her even for a moment. She loved Jenny very much, but Rachel could never forget her previous life, and she became ill due to suffocation. Elizabeth is trying hard but could not save her daughter. Now Rachel's daughter Jenny was 21 years old, living at her grandmother's house. The closest and dearest person to her was her grandmother.
Granny, I am very fond of modeling and I have been winning beauty contests every year in college. That's why I was thinking, why not make my career in modeling?
Beware, Jenny, even if you have ever thought about modeling, our family is very respectful and I know very well what happens in the modeling field. Leave all those thoughts and follow my advice and join our family business, it will progress a lot.
But Granny, my interest is in modeling.
Enough. Now we will not talk about this anymore. If you want to make a career, then join family business. Otherwise I will get you married.
Granny, please.
Just then Jenny's maternal uncle and aunt came to her and...
What is this? Why is your face nervous?
Look, Uncle, I want to make my career in modeling and Granny is telling me I should join the family business.
No, no, Jenny, you are yesterday's child. You should live with your dreams. What is there in this family business? Same boring office and stayed in it the whole day.
Auntie is absolutely right, Jenny, you should fly now, see the world, earn a lot of name, you should try modeling, it is best for you.
But Granny...
What about grandmother? She is of age, listen to her scolding for a few years. Then once you are settled, the work is done.
Her maternal uncle and auntie always wanted to keep Jenny away from the family business, because they were afraid that Jenny might get a share from their property, and how could Jenny, a 21-year-old girl, understand all this? She just wanted to fulfill her dream by becoming a model. Then one day...
Jenny.
Yes, Granny, what's the matter?
You have received a letter from the modeling agency even after my refusal.
Granny, I will remain a model, whether you support me or not.
Your mother also made the same mistake by not listening to me. You don't repeat that.
I don't care, and don't hold me back by telling me the same thing again and again. I want to move on.
You take even one step out of this house and see, no one will be worse than me.
I will run away from this house and then see who stops me from becoming a model.
You take even one step out of this house and see, no one will be worse than me.
I will run away from this house and then see who stops me from becoming a model.
Jenny's argument with her grandmother never ended. Both were adamant on their insistence, and this time Elizabeth had decided to take a big decision, hence one day in the evening.
Jenny, this is Victor's photo, look at it.
Who is this Victor?
Victor, the only heir of the D'Souza family and also the chairman of the D'Souza company.
So why are you showing me his photo?
Because I fixed your marriage with this boy. He is a very nice boy and his family is also kind. You will be happy if you go to his house.
Neither do I want to get married, nor do I want to go to their house. Please stop all this.
Why can't you marry him? What's wrong with this boy?
There is nothing wrong in this boy, Nanny, but I like someone else.
Yes, I heard that you love some fake Eric. You obeyed me, forget him and got married in the house of my choice.
No, Nanny, please don't force me. I wanted to become a model, you refused, now you are not going to force a marriage.
Jenny would get angry at her grandmother and leave from there.
Eric, how long will I have to wait? You said that everything will be fine this year itself. After setting up your business, you will talk to my grandmother about our marriage, but you do nothing.
Hey my love, why do you think that I don't do anything? I am setting up my own modeling agency and I need a lot of money for that, and on top of that, all this work is not done so quickly.
But Eric.
Look, don't quarrel with your grandmother for a few more days and stay peacefully there, then I will marry you and you start your modeling career from my own agency. Then everything will be perfect.
Jenny loved Eric, but she did not like him taking everything lightly. And here Nanny was also not going to listen to anything Jenny said this time. She started preparing for her marriage with Victor by any means possible. Then one day in the morning,
Jenny, you are still sleeping. Let's get up and quickly come down to have breakfast. I have been waiting for you for so long. Why is she not giving answer?
when Nanny opened the door and went inside her room, Jenny was not there and had left a letter on the table.
Granny, modeling is my dream. I always want to become a model. And if I marry someone, this dream will remain a dream forever. That's why I'm leaving this house. If possible, please forgive me.
Jenny's grandmother became completely numb after reading all this because she had no doubt about Jenny's talent. But due to one such mistake of her daughter, she has left her forever, and now Jenny has also left her.
Jenny, what have you done? I want your well-being. And you betrayed me.
Jenny ran out of the house and went straight to her boyfriend Eric.
Jenny, you are here so early in the morning, is everything okay?
No, Eric, nothing is fine. I have left home forever and come here to you.
What madness is this, Jenny? What have you done? Do you know that if you leave her home, then your grandmother will not let you have anything from her property?
I don't want property. I want to become a model and marry you, that's all.
You don't want property. In fact, I don't want it either. But think about our future and our children.
Eric, what are you saying?
I just want to make you understand that I cannot support you in this wrong step that you have taken in a hurry.
Okay, fine, thank you so much for everything. After today, don't even try to contact me.
Without saying another word to Eric, Jenny left the place and reached the agency where she had been selected as a model, carrying letter with her. They had already selected Jenny after seeing her photo. She also passed the screen test and started living in a rented house near the agency. A few days passed like this.
Look, Adam, you are the manager of this agency. If you want, you can fire that newcomer, Jenny. This is not so difficult for you.
Naira, you have been working with us as a lead model for the last 5 years. Now the company needs a new fresh face. That's why the company has chosen Jenny.
I don't care who the company chose. But one thing should be kept in mind, that if Jenny ever gets the lead role, I will end my entire contract and join some other agency.
But Naira,
you have to do as I say, otherwise I won't work with you anymore.
Naira had kept her own lead role position safe by keeping Jenny aside. But as soon as new projects started coming to that agency, the tide started changing.
you all have given the skills of our models, so what do you say? Who would you like to assign to?
This new project, Naira, seems very right to me. She is experienced, confident, and will impress anyone. What do you guys think?
I would like to select Jenny Kinyuan. She is pretty, and her height is also amazing. She will grab everyone's attention on camera, I'm sure.
I was also thinking something similar, and on top of that, it is a new model. We'll not charge much, we'll also reduce tantrums. So let's go with Jenny.
Okay, if you all believe this, then let's sign this new project to Jenny.
Not only in this project, Jenny kept working in big projects one after the other, and she had the talent. Hence the path for her progress was very clear. But her ex-boyfriend Eric.
Eric, you need $100,000 to set up your agency, but you have to work really hard.
Sir, just arrange the money, I will manage the rest.
Eric took money from investors and set up his agency, and also hired 5 to 6 new models and showcased them. Now he need to get the project, but who will give work to new models and new agency? The poor guy was lost while searching for work. Then one day,
Jenny has become very famous now. If only I had not let her go that day, this situation would not have happened today. Nothing has gone wrong right now, I will talk to her once and see. Jenny has become very famous now. If only I had not let her go that day, this situation would not have happened today. Nothing has gone wrong right now, I will talk to her once and see.
as soon as the shooting is over, when Jenny looks at her mobile, she sees many missed calls from Eric.
Oh, Mr. Eric, after so many days he remembered me. Nanny was right that Eric never loved you, he just wants to grab our property through you.
By now Jenny must have seen the calls. Still ignored me, seems very angry. Now something big will have to be done to make her happy. Come on son Eric, get ready now.
Mother, what's the matter? What are you thinking sitting quietly like this?
Wondering how Jenny will be now, doesn't she miss me? She did not come to meet me even once.
Oh Mom, you too, why will Jenny remember us now? She has become a model and earning a lot of name by living in Mumbai.
All that is fine, but how can she forget me?
Now leave it, don't you know what she was like? You always thought about her first, but she followed the path shown by her mother and ran away from home after defaming us.
Whoever she may be, don't try to provoke me by saying so much against her, because I know that Jenny was always annoying in your eyes. Lest I give her my property.
No Mom, what are you saying?
I know everything about how you kept teaching her to run away from home.
You are thinking wrong Mother, I am going, I have some work.
Do the work later. Go see who has come.
Granny.
Jenny, my daughter forgot Granny, you didn't remember me even once.
I was missing you a lot, that's why I came to meet you directly without calling. I had decided that until I became something, I would not even show my face to my granny.
It was very good that you showed me your face. Now come, I will feed you the food of your choice, you have become very thin.
Jenny was very happy to be back here at her grandmother's house after a whole year, but her maternal uncle and aunt were in trouble.
Look, she herself is successful, earns a lot of money, and after coming back here, she is again establishing a relationship with her grandmother. I was not saying that she is definitely doing all this for the property.
Hey, how will she take part like this? I am here, don't worry, I will think of something.
Oh my god, what a big agency this is. Jenny's luck has changed after working here, now I have to meet her quickly and impress her. I want to meet model Jenny.
Sir, Jenny ma'am is on leave and will probably return till the day after tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
Eric did not return from Mumbai, he stayed there and waited for Jenny to return. But Jenny was very happy to meet her grandmother after so many days, that is why her leave was extended. Then one day,
Jenny.
Eric, what's he doing here?
Jenny, I'm so sorry.
Then you had thrown me out of your house, why have you come to say sorry now?
Jenny, please forgive me, only I know how much pain I have suffered by leaving you. I keep crying all night, I wait for your calls, but you don't call me even once.
But you also did not call me.
I was embarrassed as to how to call you. I had fallen in my own eyes and just kept asking God to give you success, keep you happy and save you from every trouble.
Eric.
I know you are very busy, you don't have time to listen to these useless things, but Jenny, I love you so much.
Eric, you go from here.
Jenny, please, this Eric would die for you. Trust me one last time, please forgive me.
Jenny was soft-hearted. How long could she ignore Eric? She couldn't recognize his crocodile tears and got trapped in his love again.
Eric, I missed you so much.
I love you, baby, I'm so sorry.
After impressing Jenny, Eric started living there in her rented house. Jenny had become a popular model by now, so it was not a big deal for the media to follow her. Now the media also started spotting Eric along with Jenny. Then one day,
Excuse me. You're Mr. Eric, right? Eric, ad agency owner. I heard that you and Jenny are in love, is it true?
Look, we don't want to talk about this, please.
Sir, will you also remain silent?
No, I have no problem in accepting the truth. Yes, Jenny and I have been dating each other for 3 years and we will be getting married soon.
Wow, it's very good news. Congratulations, both of you?
Eric, what did you say in the media? Do you know what kind of things these people will make now?
Hey, I have told the truth, we both will get married soon.
Okay, but Eric, I have a lot of big projects right now. If I got married, I don't know whether the producers would like to replace me as the lead model or not. My career will end before it even starts.
How will this end, my love? I am here. My ad agency is absolutely ready, you start working with me from now onwards, then see the magic where we both reach together.
Okay, let me think about it.
Eric had come with all his planning to take Jenny to his ad agency, and he slowly traps Jenny again in the web of his false love, and convinces her to work in his ad agency. There were many projects in Jenny's name, and Jenny also said it clearly that she will work only with Eric ad agency. That's why now many projects started coming to Eric. He had started earning money through Jenny.
Hello, Granny, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I am great, Granny.
Yes, I know you are with Eric, that's why you are talking so excitedly. Look, Jenny, I have explained to you many times before that he is a #1 selfish and cunning fox. He doesn't love you, he pretends to be with you and is using you now.
Granny, I know, but this time I will ruin him.
Yes, I know you are with Eric, that's why you are talking so excitedly. Look, Jenny, I have explained to you many times before that he is a #1 selfish and cunning fox. He doesn't love you, he pretends to be with you and is using you now.
Granny, I know, but this time I will ruin him. I will ruin it. Mr. Eric, you have made a good plan to get me to work in your production house by speaking about our relationship in front of the media. Now I will show you how to rise quickly and fall rapidly in life. If I take revenge now, it won't be so much fun.
Now Eric took great care of Jenny. Everything was available to her even before she felt the need for anything. Jenny was making a lot of money and Eric was also getting a lot of work. What more could he want from a girl? Now there was so much work in Eric ad agency that Jenny had to stay in another city and sometimes even in a foreign country for weeks and months due to shooting.
Jenny, are you ready? Come on, I will go to the airport to drop you.
You had a meeting with investors, right? What happened to that now?
Oh, Jenny, now I don't run after investors, they run after me. I thought after canceling today's meeting, why not spend quality time with you?
Oh, quality time, but how did so much love arise suddenly?
The love was always there, but you could not understand me completely. I love you so much that it is impossible for me to live without you even for a moment.
Eric started coming closer to Jenny by talking softly.
Eric, what are you doing? I don't like it, please.
Jenny, have we both been together for so many years? Still you don't let me come close to you. We will also get married in a few days.
Eric, I told you earlier that my mother ruined her entire life by getting trapped in a false love. I don't want to do anything before marriage that will make me fall in my own eyes and later regret it. That's why we both are not going to do anything like this until we get married, okay?
Jenny, I understand your emotions, but why do you compare me with your father every time? I don't like it at all. I love you very much, but you never understood my love.
I am not comparing you with the person who betrayed my mother. I just want to avoid a situation like that. Hope you understand me? And yes, you are not the only one. I love you too, Eric.
After some time, Eric dropped Jenny at the airport and Jenny went to Thailand for an ad shoot.
Hello, Sally.
Sir, why did you suddenly call me to your house so late in the night?
Come inside, let's talk.
Sally, a new model who recently joined Eric's ad agency, Eric wanted to invite her to his house and trap her.
You are very beautiful, Sally. If you know how much talent you have, then your career will shine in Eric agency, you see?
So tell me, sir, how can I show my skills to you? Should I show you today or some other time?
Eric had indirectly told Sally everything that he wanted, and Sally was also understanding those indirect things directly. She was such a newcomer who could go to any extent to fulfill her dreams. So a new chapter started in Eric's life, and this relationship between Sally and Eric continued daily. Then one day Jenny returned home after finishing her shoot.
Jenny, tell me, how is the coffee?
Very good. I was missing the coffee made by you for so many days. And you?
I too missed you every moment.
Well, what work were you busy doing for so many days that you did not call me even once after the evening?
I was working on new projects, that is why I kept myself away from mobile.
Well, I am thinking that I will take a break from work for a few days and go to my grandmother's place.
Oh no, Jenny, if you leave work now and go on leave, many projects will get delayed. First you finish the work, please.
Whenever I want to finish my work, you accept every project that comes to me, and my work increases again. If I continue like this, my work will never end, nor will I ever be able to take a break.
Look, Jenny, our ad agency has just started earning money. If you apply breaks, then there will be problem in work. Okay, listen, you have to go to Bangalore tomorrow morning. A very good project has come.
What? Oh God, please, Eric.
Eric kept sending Jenny to different places to shoot ads so that he could enjoy his life by living with Sally. Sally had also trapped Eric in her love in the same way. That while getting up, he used to think only about Sally, and what about Eric? He was making money through Jenny, and now he got everything he wanted in his life from Sally. A few months passed like this. Jenny was also unaware of Eric's actions, and Eric was taking advantage of both Jenny and Sally.
Sally, here is a special drink I have prepared for you.
Leave the drinks, Eric. First tell me what happened to the promise you made to me. It's been months. I am showing you my skills, but you give all the projects to that Jenny.
Hey Sally, why don't you understand? Projects also come in Jenny's name only. Hey, let her work, we both earn money through her and have fun, what else in life?
No, Eric, I came here to be a model. My relationship with you and my modeling career are two different things. I have also heard that you and Jenny are going to get married, then what will happen to me?
I am not going to marry her at all. I love you, I am happy with you, I am looking for a chance to earn a lot of money, after that I will throw her out of my agency.
I don't know all that, I am bored of playing small roles, either give me a lead role or else I will tell everyone about our relationship.
No Sally, please.
I have told you my final decision, the rest is up to you.
I did as you all told me, but now I am stuck in it.
Now you do as I say.
No Sally, please.
I have told you my final decision, the rest is up to you.
I did as you all told me, but now I am stuck in it.
Now you do as I say.
Whatever you say it thoughtfully, because I have reached here with great difficulty. I am earning money, now I don't want to go down again.
Hey son Eric, I always want that you set up your business well and that Jenny disappears somewhere or dies so that she cannot take a share in our property.
I know, I have been helping you from the beginning.
Now you slowly start giving work to your other models and keep reducing Jenny's projects. The girl who has seen so much progress in so few days. If she does not get work immediately, her brain will stop working and she will go into depression. Then we can play our game comfortably. No one will even doubt.
No, Granny Eric will never suspect, you don't need to worry, I can play this game well. Eric is no longer recognizable.
I think he will start giving your work to some other model.
Do you know Nanny, Sally is a model, Eric is spending the night with her. I am ready for every situation. You remain tension-free.
This time, after Jenny finished shooting and came to Eric's house, Eric started loving her beyond limits. And he was also praising Sally every now and then.
Sally is very talented, let's give her 1 or 2 big projects, I think she will do a great job. You will also get a break on this pretext. What do you say?
Why should I give her my projects? All the projects I work on are in my name and not your agency's. And if I assign the work to Sally now, my name will be spoiled. Producers in the industry will start saying that model Jenny does not have professionalism, that is why I cannot give my projects to Sally.
Jenny, please, let's give her at least one task, right?
I'm so tired, Eric, I'm going to sleep, please stop this discussion.
Jenny gives the answer to Eric with her cleverness and leaves from there. And there Sally can no longer bear the weight to get the lead role.
Eric, how come you suddenly came to my favorite restaurant today? Are there any special plans?
Very special.
Just then Eric takes out a ring from his pocket and places it in front of Jenny.
Jenny, I love you so much. Will you marry me?
Oh my God, Eric, I'm really impressed.
So you are proposing marriage to her after cheating on me?
Sally, you are here, I had given you a new project.
I am not going to play a side role anymore. Jenny, you don't know Eric is a big fraud. He has made thousands of promises to me by pretending to be in love with you. He has taken advantage of me by calling me to his house for the last 8 months by saying that he will make me a lead model. And now when I am asking for work, he is ignoring me and not even picking up my calls.
Hey Sally, I had promised you that I would definitely make you a lead model. But till now nothing has happened, so why would you take revenge on me by lying to me like this? Shut up, you are creating misunderstanding between Jenny and me, get out of here.
Well, this is your reality, Jenny. He does not love you, he just wants to earn money through you.
Shut up, Sally, stop it. I don't want to hear another word against Eric. He is in my life for the last 4 years. I understand him very well, he can do anything, but he will never cheat on me. What did you think? If you lie like this about Eric, I will agree and get angry and leave the agency.
Yes, Jenny, look what kind of ridiculous plan she has come up with to trap me. I am worried after hearing all this. Where do these people come from?
I am not lying, you are making a mistake, you will regret it later.
Why don't you go from here? Should I call the security? Don't ruin our evening, just leave.
Sally leaves from there and Jenny also says yes to Eric for marriage. And the next day.
Today, after a long time, I got free time. I will do a lot of shopping and then go and finally go back home and cook food with my own hands and eat it.
As soon as Jenny leaves the car to go shopping, Sally reaches her again.
Jenny, please believe me.
Sally, you are here again?
I have all the proof, Jenny, like Eric's phone calls, his messages, and some of our videos. He is a big fraud, Jenny, why don't you understand?
Sally, I know, Eric is cheating on me.
What? Then why were you defending him yesterday?
Proposing me for marriage by pretending to be in love with me is a part of his plan. And trusting him and slowly bringing him down to hell is part of my plan, simple as that.
What?
I had long known whatever was happening between you two. Hey, you have just come Eric's lines, before you so many girls have come and gone in his life. But he is pretending to be in love with me, because I have money.
Jenny, what do I do now? I won't even get work anywhere else. Even after working in Eric and the agency for so long, I did not get a lead model project and I felt like my career would be over.
Your career will not end. You do one thing, I will give you the contact, you go, talk there, you will definitely get the work. And yes, in the future, do not try to grab work by showing your body to any owner or producer in order to show your skills.
I am so sorry, Jenny, I will never repeat this mistake and thank you so much. I was misunderstanding you very much, but you.
Have faith in yourself and work hard and honestly, you will definitely progress. See, I like this project. But I want to work with you directly and not through any agency.
This is a very good thing, and who wants to deal with money-minded people like Eric anyway?
Not just one such project, Jenny takes up many such big projects and starts working directly with the producer. And Eric.
Why is the income of last 3 months so low? Jenny, how did the agency's revenue go down so much?
Oh, Eric, I've become too famous, I can't do much work. I will work only on some selected projects.
Jenny, how will this happen?
I don't know, see, maybe you can get work through some other model, because I am not going to do much work now. And anyway, we both will get married soon, right? After that, where will I get so much work? Poor Eric, it's time for his to become bank corrupt. But did not understand one thing. Why has he been cheating on me for 4 years? Is there another girl behind this? Poor Eric, it's time for his to become bank corrupt. But did not understand one thing. Why has he been cheating on me for 4 years? Is there another girl behind this?
Okay, madam, your work will be done. It will take me 6 to 7 days.
Yes, do it slowly. I am in no hurry, but keep in mind that the will should be made exactly as I have said.
Yes, madam, it will be done. Now I leave.
Your mother is making a will. Talk to her so that nothing goes wrong.
Yes, I am going, you keep quiet. Mom, why did this lawyer come?
I had some personal work, that's why I called him.
I thought you have called a lawyer to take a decision regarding our property.
I have long decided what decision to take in this matter.
Mother, you know that my son Henrik is currently in graduation. He is very promising in studies and he wants to do MBA in foreign country, then he will take care of our business. We should fully support him, right?
Yes, a child who is promising and focused on his future does not need anyone's support. They overcome all difficulties. Both our children, Jenny and Henrik, are very promising. They have a good understanding of what they want to do in life. You don't need to worry too much about them.
Yes, Mother, you are absolutely right, but only the son should get the property of the house. Ultimately, it is he who carries forward the name of the dynasty.
You know, son, I and my sister were the only two sisters, we did not have any brother. At that time, people used to tell so much about my parents and go away. That if there is no son, the family will be destroyed. But look at what a big business my sister and I have built together, that's why I don't see any difference between a son and a daughter.
You don't see the difference because you love Jenny more, not my son. Both Jenny's mother and Jenny are a disgrace to this house, but still you don't see anything. My son and I seem to have come from an orphanage. We have no identity in this house.
Daughter-in-law, why are you being so insecure? Because you think that I will give my property to Jenny. This is all mine, I have earned, I will do whatever I want. Rest of Jenny and Henrik both are sensible, now go away from here.
Hello. Anthony, sir, what happened to your upcoming new project? Till now you have not told anything about that.
Now we work with a direct model and not through the agency.
Okay, but you will find model Jenny only in Eric ad agency and nowhere else.
We have talked to Jenny, madam, she is ready to work with us here.
Well, Jenny has now started doing all this.
Eric, I have an errand outside. I'll be back by evening, okay?
You are going for Anthony's project shoot, right?
Yes, if I don't leave now, the work won't be finished till evening, so I have to leave early.
But why so, Jenny? Can't you work through our agency?
Eric, he himself did not want to give so much money to the agency. But he wanted me, that is why I took the contract. And anyway, after both of us get married, where will we get so much work? Start looking for new models now.
I will kill this Jenny, now she is becoming trouble.
Just kill her now, there is no need to delay. Water has started flowing above our heads in our house too, Jenny will have to die now.
But whatever income one have, my only source is Jenny. If we kill her, my income will stop completely.
After Jenny dies, we will give you the money to redevelop your business. You will go ahead again, and anyway you are an expert in impressing models, right?
This is absolutely correct. Eric, now start planning for Jenny, we shouldn't delay.
Eric, what happened to our wedding date? You were saying that everything will be ready from next month, but you are still silent.
I am very busy right now, so the wedding will have to be postponed for a few months. Yes, and if possible, concentrate on work. It will be good for both of us.
I will keep working, Eric, but unless I destroy you, how will I get any peace?
Jenny now started doing 90% of the work in outside production houses. Due to this, Eric's work had suddenly reduced. Some of the remaining models also gradually left Eric agency and joined elsewhere. Eric's revenue had gone down so much that it was becoming difficult for him to even pay his employees.
Eric, come with me, I have something to show you.
I'm not in the mood, go away from here, please.
Oh, Eric, come on, I have something special to show you, seriously.
Eric went with Jenny reluctantly. After traveling for about an hour, both of them reached a wonderful place where a huge new building was standing.
Elizabeth Ad Agency?
Yes, Elizabeth Ad Agency. Granny got it made especially for me, she wants me to work in her studio. Isn't it amazing?
What will happen to Eric's ad agency if you work here?
Oh, Eric, what are you talking like a child? Eric, you will handle the Eric Ad Agency, and I will handle the Elizabeth Ad Agency, because it is my granny's dream. And anyway, we both will get married soon, right, Eric?
No, I don't want to get married, you have ruined my life.
Eric, what are you saying? What happened to you?
Hey Jenny, I was just kidding. Okay, listen, you have to go to Switzerland the day after tomorrow for Anthony's project.
Why, you will also come.
Oh no, where will I go? I have a lot of work here.
Then Eric must have lost his senses the moment he saw the Elizabeth Ad Agency, right?
Yes, Granny, he got so angry that he told me not to ask for marriage.
Then Eric must have lost his senses the moment he saw the Elizabeth Ad Agency, right?
Yes, Granny, he got so angry that he told me not to ask for marriage. I am ruined, and then turning the topic around he asked me about next shoot.
Jenny goes to Switzerland for Anthony's ad shoot.
Jenny has reached Switzerland, you know very well what you have to do, she should not reach back to India, got it?
It will be done, don't worry.
Today was the first day of shooting for Jenny in Switzerland. After the shooting was over, she wanted to go somewhere for a while, and anyway, being in Switzerland, if we don't go anywhere then what would be the point?
Anthony, sir, you all go to the hotel. I want to travel around a bit by taking a private taxi.
No problem, Jenny madam, you enjoy. We need to rest, we are very tired.
After all the crew members go to the hotel, Jenny takes a taxi and goes out on a trip. After enjoying for a few hours, Jenny sees that all the people suddenly start running away from there. Jenny doesn't understand anything.
Why are they all running away from here? Oh my God, it feels like it's about to start snowing. I should also leave from here.
Jenny tried to run away from there to reach her taxi, but the taxi had gone away after seeing the snow fall. The poor girl was just walking towards the main road when she felt that a car was following her. Just then the car came and stopped beside her. And someone called her inside. But Jenny knew that this car had been following her for a long time, so she refused them and continued on her way silently.
This girl will not come in easily. I think he has become suspicious of us.
I say this time let's drag her inside. There is no one here.
Within a short while the car again stopped near Jenny. A man got down from the car and started pulling Jenny inside. Just then another car was passing by.
Look, there is an Indian girl there, and why is that man pulling her like this?
Sir, I feel something is wrong.
No, leave me.
Who are you? Leave her. Red, catch him.
Red held the man tightly, and by then Victor had called the police there. The police immediately reached there and arrested him and Victor, and Red left from there, taking Jenny with them.
Thank you so much. If both of you were not there today, he would have kidnapped me.
Ma'am, where are you from?
I am from Delhi.
Your name is Jenny, right?
Yes, but how do you know?
Hey you, there are advertisements in every magazine and banners everywhere. Who doesn't know you? And apart from this, both of us are also family friends.
We both are family friends?
Yes, you probably did not recognize me. I am Victor D'Souza.
1 minute, you are Victor D'Souza, with whom my grandmother.
Yes, your marriage was fixed with me only. And you ran away from home to become a model. One thing is sure, that you have a lot of talent, so you had to become a model.
I'm so sorry, I didn't recognize you.
No problem, but why were Indian people attacking you in this foreign country?
I think Eric has sent all of them to kill me. Eric is the owner of the ad agency.
Eric, but why would he want to kill you? He is very close with your family.
No, no one in my family knows him personally.
What are you saying? I have seen Eric many times with your maternal uncle and aunt in the garden near my house.
In the garden with uncle and aunt. No, you must have had some misunderstanding.
Trust me, I go jogging there every morning and I know your uncle and aunt very well. And as for Eric, I saw him in the news with you, when he was telling about the marriage of both of you.
Oh God. This means that uncle and aunt had made Eric a weapon.
Now, instead of leaving Jenny in the hotel, Victor takes her with him to the company guest house.
Jenny, you will be safe here. Therefore, you stay here until you return to India. Yes, Victor, you are right.
The work would have been finished by now. You remain carefree.
You gave very good news, son Eric. You will get your money soon.
The number you have dialed is not reachable.
How many times have I tried? But why is grandmother's number not connecting?
Hey Jenny, what happened?
I had to call my grandmother and tell her everything, but the call was not connecting.
Snow is falling outside, calls will not connect right now. Now let's eat, I have prepared a special dinner for you.
Okay. You have prepared so much food.
Yes. Taste it.
Wow, it's delicious. You cook very well.
Thank you. Apart from doing business, I also love cooking.
I really enjoyed eating such food in Switzerland. By the way, Victor, how are you in Switzerland?
I keep visiting European countries for business purposes. But to be honest, this time Mother Elizabeth, meaning your grandmother, had asked me to keep an eye on you.
What? Why did grandmother say to keep an eye on me?
Because they were sure that your lover Eric would definitely take revenge from you this time.
By the way, my grandmother is very smart and makes good predictions.
Well, we both met each other on this pretext, but Jenny, even after knowing everything about Eric, why are you in a relationship with him?
The day I left home to become a model, I understood him true intention. But later I started suspecting that someone else was also involved with him. I was just pretending to be with Eric while trying to find them.
2 days later, both Jenny and Victor returned to India together.
Granny, I have a very important talk with you.
I know, Jenny, what happened with you in Switzerland. You come with me.
Where? Right now?
Come on, Jenny, you will understand everything.
Her grandmother took Jenny to the police station, where Eric and her maternal uncle and aunt were locked up.
Granny, how did you know about Uncle and Aunt?
The person caught by the police there told the whole story to the police here. Then Eric was caught, and it was Eric who brought the real face of your uncle and aunt in front of everyone. And Victor has helped us a lot in all this.
Mother, we have made a big mistake, please forgive us.
I thought that you have the talent to do business, so I will hand over my entire business to you. But no, you do more politics than business.
For more updates, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.